Hi, my name is Ro Melnikov, and I have been asked many times to tell my lupus recovery story, so I thought I would finally do it. I'd like to give you a little background. I live in Pittsgrove, New Jersey, with my husband and my two sons, Tyler, 22, and Dustin, 17. My background is that I'm formerly an elementary teacher and a college professor. My story started when I was 22. I'm going on 60, but at 22 I was diagnosed with systemic lupus with renal involvement. I had liver involvement, lung involvement, my kidneys failed 2 times. I was very sick. I tried all kinds of powerful medications in my efforts to get better. They pumped Cytoxin into me to diffuse the inflammation in my kidneys to help me avoid going on dialysis because I was a candidate to go on dialysis. I had pleurisy in my chest so bad that I would have to sitting up at night in spite of taking Plaquenil, which is an anti-malaria drug. The pain was excruciating. I had liver involvement to the point that I would feel nauseous and often throw up at the end of my teaching day. And my husband would have to take me to Temple University to get medication that was not over the counter or prescription, just to stop that. It took a toll on my marriage. I married my childhood sweetheart when I was in college at 20, and 13 years later he asked me for a divorce, saying that I was just too sick to be married to. So we divorced in 1989. Now, I don't want you to feel too bad for me. I did go on and I did remarry, and that is who I have my two boys with. But you have to know a little bit more about me, just not to, besides taking medications, I took mega doses of vitamins. I changed my diet to really no avail. And it wasn't until I took this product called Juice Plus, which is whole foods in a capsule, that I started to get better and better, that my own rheumatologist, Charles Turtelot, started taking me off of the medication. What Juice Plus is it's whole food from fruits, vegetables, and berries that were selected for their high nutritional content, then dried to a powder in an oxygen-free environment, and then encapsulated or put into a soft chewable. Now, at the time when I started taking it in 1994, Juice Plus came on the market in 1993, there were no studies behind it. I was completely desperate to get back my health. But I did know that you could fill libraries with the evidence that fruits and vegetables were very good for you. I even knew that whatever we eat becomes our blood cells, and our blood cells become our bone cells, our skin cells, our kidney cells, our liver cells. So it just made sense to me that if I improved my diet, that I would improve the quality of my cells and perhaps get better. Well, in spite of my doctor saying no, that it really didn't have anything to do with my diet, I didn't totally believe them, and I really did try to change my diet, but it wasn't until I added the Juice Plus to fill in the gaps in my diet that I saw a tremendous difference in my health. Now, it wasn't right away. It really took me 3.5 months, to be honest with you, to notice any difference, but you have to remember that I was very sick and that I was polluted with a lot of medication. So I was detoxing, but it was working on me at the cellular level. But around 3.5 months, I started to notice that my bowel movements started to get regular. I wasn't getting bouts of constipation and diarrhea. And then my blood studies came within normal limits, and that's when my doctor sat me down and asked me what I was doing. Now, I didn't contribute it to the Juice Plus at that time, to be honest with you. I was taking so many medications, and I was still taking mega doses of vitamins. But when he kept pressing me for what I was doing, that's when I realized that the only thing I was doing different was taking the Juice Plus. Matter of fact, if you have kidney failure, you'll know what I'm going to tell you. I had protein spilling in my urine. And at the time that he sat me down, he said there was no protein spilling in my urine. And he said that he didn't even believe that the urine was from me. He thought it was from my husband. So he had me go into the bathroom, and then they ordered that urine to be tested stat. And when it came back that there was no protein in my urine, that's when we both agreed that this Juice Plus was making such a significant difference in my health. Now today, it's the most researched nutraceutical in the world. They have 31, it's been in 31 peer-reviewed medical journals. It's in 24 countries, and we have the largest following of the medical community. Because of the benefits that I've derived from Juice Plus, I've been symptom-free now for 23 years, no, 22 years, I stand corrected, for 22 years with no medications, which to me is remarkable. I just wanted to give Juice Plus away. But what I had to do was resign from teaching elementary school, resign from teaching college, leave my pension behind, leave my tenure behind, and get involved in sharing Juice Plus. Now, I had no marketing experience. I just really wanted to share from my heart and pay it forward. And this is why I'm making this video. This is not something that I'm out to look to make big bucks from money, big bucks from people, but rather it's something that I want to share to help people get better. There's too many people out there that are making lifestyle choices that are affecting their overall health. I'm losing too many friends to cancer and heart disease and kidney disease, all because of what they're putting in their bodies and how they're treating their bodies. We really need to take better care of ourselves. So if you have an interest in getting started with Juice Plus, or even getting more information about Juice Plus, please contact me. I will give you my phone number. It's 856-358-1038, or you can email me roejp@comcast.net, and I can surely get you more information. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Bye.